Law enforcement says several of the suspects have ties to the notorious and dangerous cartel, the Cartel de Jalisco Nueva Generación, also known as CJNG.
ABC 13's Daniela Hurtado is at the Harris County Jail, where some of these men are being held tonight, Daniela.
Yeah, 2 are in custody actually in Fort Bend County. The other 3 are right here at the Harris County Jail in downtown Houston facing similar crimes. I can tell you that law enforcement say this investigation took several months, and through their investigation, they were able to find ties with some of the suspects to this notorious Cartel de Jalisco Nueva Generación that we've been talking about. How exactly they found those ties and came to that conclusion isn't being told to us this afternoon. 3 raid locations, more than a dozen vehicles, and 5 people in custody so far in connection to an ongoing vehicle theft operation across Harris County.
Once we determine and process these vehicles, we will be returning those vehicles back to the owners.
Since the news came out, people across our community have reached out and chatted on social media wondering if maybe their stolen vehicle was found in this law enforcement bust. The sheriff's office says investigators will determine through the vehicle identification number and license plate to contact owners and operators. Meanwhile, the investigation on who is responsible and for how long is in the hands of HCSO.
Several of the suspects also have ties to these cartels. So in this particular case, the cartel is the Cartel de Jalisco Nueva Generación.
Cartel expert and Sam Houston State University Associate Professor Nathan Jones says the CJNG is one of the most powerful cartels in Mexico.
Primarily, they try to be low profile here in the United States. So I'm very interested to find out more information from law enforcement, why law enforcement thinks the CJNG in particular is connected to these chop shops and what those actual linkages are.
Earlier this week, the Cartel de Jalisco Nueva Generación made headlines following 50 drug and money laundering indictments for 41 people, 16 of which are on the run, some with ties to Houston.
The CJNG is not just confined to Michoacán or to Jalisco. It's in Houston. Its folks are in Houston.
At this point, local law enforcement won't say if any of the men arrested yesterday in the stolen vehicle sting operation are connected to the federal fugitive search by federal authorities. Daniela Hurtado, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.